yeah, Kev. It was a great game, man. Great game. Really, really stuck it to them. Screw it, Buffalo Bills. You're the worst. Go Titans. Tighten up, baby. Tighten up. Tighten up, man. I'm happy I watched the game. You know, it made me realize how good the Titans really are. Honestly, I think they might be the best team that's ever lived. Honestly. I feel really happy. Yesterday was an awakening for me. Really proud. Proud of my Titans. Killed it. Couldn't have been prouder. You know? Tuesday, under the bright lights of Tuesday night. You know? Really showed the world who we were. Couldn't have been prouder, my boys. It was over in the first quarter. So that was good. That was good. It got the emotion out of it early, you know. Didn't have to worry about riding the roller coaster of emotion the rest of the game. So we're gonna do a full help today, regardless of you know, where we wind up in the workout. We got to get up there. That was the deal. And I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. How dare I get excited about the place that I grew up and lived in that looked like we had a decent team. The nerve. The nerve of me. You think you'd learn your lesson after 34 years. Guess not. Oh. I knew going into it. I tried a new approach because usually, you know, the city of Buffalo, let's just face it, we're basically like beating down dogs. You know what I mean? It's like we basically like have never won anything ever, and everyone always gloats about us losing. So I thought I'd try something new, a new approach yesterday. Just blind confidence. That didn't work either. So DeBard, obviously I'm not happy, but me and Grubby had a bet because everyone from Toronto is really passionate about the Tennessee Titans apparently. So the deal was we had to make our stream about the other team and you have to do a full Alp. So here we are. Yeah, still haven't. We never win anything. City of losers. That's why I'm hopping on the Tennessee bandwagon. Why not? You know? I mean, they broke NFL protocols. All got COVID. Made the Bills switch their schedule. They had 2 weeks to game plan. The Bills had to game plan for 2 different teams in 1 week. You know, the Titans really faced adversity. So, give it to them. And, you know, fair and square. What's fair? It's just eating my crow. But it's been 34 years of eating crow, so why change anything now, right? Yeah. It's Buffalo's a factory of sadness. It's just the city that keeps on disappointing. Ring Fit Adventure, man. Shit's whooping my ass. That stuff is that's a good game. I'm sore, man. Who was saying I was gonna walk like John Wayne? Because that is true. That is very true. DeBard, you were awesome yesterday. You were making me laugh when I was on my calls. And you were like, that was good. That made me happy. It's just constant misery. The weather sucks. The economy sucks. All the buildings are falling apart. Some mass exodus out of here. A few people that still live here are just always sad. It's great because it's so cheap to live here because no one wants to live here. They call it the Rust Belt because, like us, Pittsburgh, Detroit. I'm happy I can make people laugh. That's what it's all about. Frickin' Zoom. Frickin' Zoom. Whew. So I've been starting to run again. I've been doing runs around the block. Now let's just say they're not going great. So this half marathon in a week is going to be something. It's definitely going to be something. We'll get it done though. No doubt in my mind we'll get it done. We're going to live stream that one too. I bought a little harness for my chest. Goes right here. It'll be fun. You can see me die. Ski country too, so it's like a super hilly one. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to between 7 and 7:30 for the whole race. So if I can average that, should be in good shape. I'll probably start off around 7:15, see how that goes, and then if I could pick up the pace, you know. Let me try that. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. Is that any better? Is that any better? Anybody? Your ears, my life. Let's see if that works better. I heard it when I was testing it out this morning, but I didn't know if it was... We good now? Alright, cool. I don't think the cable is plugged in all the way, to be perfectly honest with you. I can't full screen it. Go Titans, baby. Love them. The adversity they faced, in the face of adversity, they really showed us what being a Titan is all about. You know, I'd like to have a little, give my soliloquy on the Titans. How the grubbies here. You know, it's like finding religion. I was lost for a while, but last night really showed me what it really means to be a Titan. You know, yeah, you know, they're class act organization. The city of Nashville, you know, city of Nashville's incredible. You know, who doesn't want to live in Tennessee? Greatest place on earth. You know, I don't know what else to say, man. I mean, the score speaks for itself. Teams come to Nashville and think they're going to win. And it's just a joke to think that, you know? You know, and the lineman, I forgot his name, which is embarrassing. I should know the roster up and down. But after the game, the lineman said it best. He was saying that, oh, you can clip all this. He was saying, you know, it's them against the world, which is true because last week they broke protocols, you know, and they all got COVID, and you know, the world got angry at them. They're just trying to do their job, you know. Like, why is everyone so angry at them super spreading? I don't get it. You know what I mean? Listen, COVID's COVID, but football, we need to play, we need to win. So, you know what I'm saying? This is all satire, folks. This is all satire. The worst part about being a Bills fan is that there aren't many of us. So then when we do lose, it's just constant. It's a constant flood of people rubbing it in our face that we lost again. And it's like, I'm a Titans fan forever, man. Tighten up, baby. Tighten up. You know, Houston didn't deserve their team. We definitely deserved to steal it from them, which is great. You know, they definitely didn't deserve it. They still don't deserve a team, but you know, I guess we'll give them another chance. I got the fan on me. I think my fan's already gross. And I'm crying. I'm crying tears of joy because it just feels like a monkey's been lifted off my back. You know? A monkey's been lifted off my back because I'm so happy that I finally realized coming to the light of being a Tennessee Titans fan. I've denied it for so long. You know, and I should have realized when they ruined my childhood from the Music City Miracle when I was 13. I should have realized then that I should have been a fan. But you know, last night really was the nail in the coffin for me. Yeah, and she's not even here. She's in Dallas Cowboys land. Good morning, Jenny. Jenny's awake. Jenny sets alerts now. Look at her. Up and at 'em. Let's go. At 7:30, wake up for Jenny. Doesn't happen often. But when it does, she's all jacked up. Grubby, did you see my title? I said 4-0, but really 5-0 because we beat COVID too. No, the Patriots will still win the division. We're not going to make the playoffs. Well, I mean, when I say we, I got to get used to not saying we as the Buffalo Bills. The Titans will make the playoffs. And we'll probably see the Pats in the AFC Championship. Patriots will beat us. You know. Jenny is very, let's say, subject to the effects of caffeine. So if she has a cup of coffee, she's gone. I love getting a text from her. She'll just go, and Jenny, correct me if I'm wrong, she'll just go, made like 20 calls, jacked up on coffee. Grubby, this is for you, dog. Go Titans. I'm a man of my word. I'll eat all the crow in the world. Not that losing ain't nothing new to us, baby. Tuesday night football I can do without. Whew. There we go. Switch the gear there. Going a little too hard. See, I'm all jacked up. I took a C4. Kev, do you take any pre-workout or coffee or anything? No. Integrity. All about integrity, baby. I need the elevation. Kev, do you take anything before you work out? Porridge? What the hell? Who eats porridge? Well, I never know when Jenny's organically jacked up or jacked up on caffeine. What the hell is porridge? Is it like oatmeal? The only time I've ever heard the word porridge used in a sentence is the Three Bears. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. That's the only time. Like if you said Goldsmith, go buy porridge. I don't even know where I'd begin to start. Oatmeal. Alright. So why not just call it oatmeal? I like oatmeal too. Why do we gotta call it porridge? Is porridge like an older term? Is it like feet and like the metric system? Did we just change that over here too? When America was first starting out, they were like, and here's porridge. Like, no. We're gonna call it oatmeal. You can I am Goldilocks. You think that I would eat more porridge? Not a porridge guy. Never had it. Is there a difference between porridge and oatmeal? That's the question. And if there is, what is it? And if not, why are we calling it different things? So wait, De Baard's in the Netherlands, and Kev is in Scotland, and you guys still call it the same thing over there. No, it's not the same thing. Okay, so explain. Do you eat it with fruit? Because we put fruit in our oatmeal. Both two no's. Okay, well then, explain away. I'm intrigued. This is why I love this. You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day with culture. Oh, you call it havermout. Well, that makes sense. I love how simplistic we are. So these oats, you can put it in your mouth. Yeah. Can you have it for breakfast? Yeah. Oats for a meal. Oatmeal. Done deal. Havermout pap. And if you make porridge from it... Wait, now I'm confused. If you make porridge from porridge... Oh, came from Scotland. Okay. So you're the authority. So we switched it up on you. Makes sense. It's on brand for the U.S. It's definitely on brand. Water and milk. Okay. And it's made of oats. This is interesting. You know, you come on, you ride your bike. You never know what you're going to learn. And today we're learning about porridge. What a day. What a day. Well, we take it and make it better, so if you want to call that stealing, go ahead. I'm kidding. Haver is oats. Havermout is processed oats. The oats are an ingredient. Oh. Wow. That's, I'm not being facetious. That is very interesting. Had no idea about any of that stuff. Had no idea. See, Jenny, did you know? I bet Jenny had no idea. I'm gonna start eating porridge. I see the greater good. I see football as improving on rugby and soccer. You know. Have you heard about stuffing for the turkey? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a fixture over here. Big stuffing guy. If you were to make a Mount Rushmore of Thanksgiving things, stuffing is definitely on that list. That would have been a good one, Kev, if the English made sense there. We the Bills got stuffing last night. Almost. Almost. The pieces were there. We gave it a shot. Now something like, you know what? The same. You know, let's see. How about? I know I'm teasing. I'm going tit for tat, baby. It's bad enough I got a ride with a Tennessee Titans background behind me. All right. I gotta protect this house. In all reality, the Bills suck. It's just this all the time. I'm really excited, switching gears here. I'm excited for that triathlon, the academy to start. It is your fault, Kev. You should have told me not to do it. Where were you? Hey, De Baard, I need a block out of you right here, dog. Karl Marx. Wow. Karl Marx. In the house, baby. Duh, Karl Marx. That's how you know it's the real deal. DeBard, there it is, baby. Jenny, you see how that works? I got a moderator in here. Laying the hammer. Laying the law, baby. I'm going to be cutting it close for my meeting, too. The sacrifices I make for the bets, for the checks that I write, that I gotta cash. Thank you, DeBard. Appreciate that, brother. You the man. Jenny, you're also a mod, so you could have done that as well. Where were we on that one? Bard laying on the hammer. I'm trying to be a little quieter today, but I don't think that's working. I don't think the Herbecks are up today, or right now. Herbeck took off of work today because he thought we'd be celebrating. Boy, was he wrong. Yeah, Kev, I need a Wrangler. I just say stuff, man. Jenny's not here, Kev, so I need you. I need you saying, okay, let's not say that. Let's not do that. These are the things that happen when I don't have a Wrangler. You should know that about me, Kev. I just say stuff. I just say stuff. Whether it makes sense, whether it's rational, most of the time it's not. You know how people are like, you shouldn't write checks that you can't cash? That's all I do. I'm writing bad checks all over the place. I like living on the edge. You know? Figure it out later. Wow. Bard sliding into my fiance's DMs. There it is. And you're Dutch, too. Now it's all over. Now it's all over. All you need to know is Buffalo sucks at everything. That's all I need to know. Kev, we lost 4 Super Bowls in a row, and it was the only 4 times we were ever in the Super Bowl. So, one of the jokes is, you know what Bill stands for? Boy, I love losing Super Bowls. Another joke is, do you know what the Bills and a birthday candle have in common? They get blown out in the same day every year. The Super Bowl. So, you know, we've lived through this. Ain't nothing new, baby. That's why we're a fun people. Losing makes it fun. Losing hardens you, you know? So, how long do you think it'll take to get up the mountain today with this workout? We're hovering around 200 for the whole time. And then at the end, no. On an unrelated note, does anybody want dogs? B. Nordy, thanks for the ride out. Hey! That's enough! Maverick! No! Lay down! Lay down. They know when they're in trouble, too. They look at you like this. Idiots. Oh, they're terribly trained. I'll ship them to you, Bard. Give me your address. They should survive in a box for a couple days, right? They're old enough. Dogs are survivalists. Right, Jenny? It's cool if I give the dogs away. In their defense, I shipped, threw them in a car, drove across the country, and were confined to a basement. So I will give them that. They are a little uneasy. So whenever they hear noises upstairs, they freak out. Like that. Boys, that's enough. There's no way you live in Muddy Lane. Windmill, Muddy Lane. Just all the stereotypes. Stroop Waffle Boulevard. Yeah, this is post-training, so how about that? I even see there's my American bias. I breezed over the Amsterdam part. No, we did not get our money back, and if we did, we could have bought a house. Just kidding. They're okay. The one guy has crazy anxiety because he was given up twice by the time he was 2 years old. And he's a sweetheart. He's just nervous, you know? So he's gotten a ton better. Then the other guy was a stray in the streets, they found him. And he's a good boy. He freaks out when he sees other dogs. So we got a shock collar. And it works. Yeah, and they all pick not daffodils. What's the flower over there? Tulips. Tulips. They wear clogs while they pick tulips. Right? That's just a common fact. That's what I learned in school. Gotta be right. It was interesting when we were over there. We did buy some tulips to bring back, and they make them so you can bring them through customs. That was pretty cool of them to do that. Yeah, amen to that, baby. Let's go. We thought it was odd that the weed was in coffee shops. Oh, the bikes. I think that was the most impressive part of being in the Netherlands. Yeah, when I hear Scotland, I think rain, and I think the Highland Games. Is that in Scotland? Sheep know the sound of a zipper. That's amazing. Jenny, close your eyes. Don't read that. Scotland is a place that is on our bucket list. We'll go. We got to get there. Once we get to travel again. Oh yeah, so Bard, what happened with weren't the Netherlands announcing something yesterday? Weren't they announcing something in the Netherlands about lockdown precautions or something like that? What happened? I'm interested to hear because I feel like New York is going the same way. Oh no, that's no good. Oh. Who'd have thought that 8 months after this started, we're still like nowhere. Still a square one. Unbelievable. I don't know what would it take to make us not locked down or screwed anymore, you know? What's it gonna take? I'm sick of sitting inside, I tell you that. Just like the Bills. They lost the game. I haven't lost all faith. No, that's true. That's true, Bart. And I just don't know there's not like a single event that's going to be like, all right, we're back. And even if there was, like say overnight, it all goes away. People are scared now, so like it won't go back to normal anyway. This is just a new frontier in human existence, I feel like. That's true. Unfortunately, that is correct. Wish it did. Wish it did. But you know what? Soon enough, I think we'll get back to normal at some point. Or we just live in fear the rest of human existence. You know, we'll figure it out. Yeah. Is that true? Did that really happen? Oh. See, the problem, one of the weird things in the U.S. is, though, you can't have protests, you can't do anything. Or, I'm sorry, you can't have, crowds or anything like that. But for protests, you can. So it's like, all right, well, you can't have one or the other. People being outside in large crowds is people outside in large crowds. So, oh, there you go. Texas is going the opposite way. Yeah, gotta love Texas. Texas is back. Kev, was that just in Liverpool that they're shutting everything down again? Or is that like, I know you're in Scotland, but is that like all of England, Or is that just Liverpool? Yeah, who's keeping 1.5 meter distance though, Who's like, stand back, I'm protesting. It's just impossible to govern, What are you gonna do? Oh, they're picking cities with high numbers. I got it. Well, logically that makes sense. You're not gonna penalize those without high numbers, right? Or maybe just shut it all down. Shut it down. Kev, have you been affected with your job through all this? And Bard, how about you? Oh, damn. That's pretty damn strict, Bard. Holy shit. That sounds like a hellscape. Ugh. Yeah, me and Jenny, we're supposed to get married in New York in June. And, that's awesome, Kev. Congratulations. That's big time. Yeah, me and Jenny are supposed to be getting married in June in New York, in Buffalo. And they sent us the list of everything. Been working from home since March. Well, Bard, it sounds like we got a long way to go over there, as do we. As does everyone. But the list of demands, not demands, the list of limitations that would exist at our wedding, it's insane. It's like 10, I think max 10 people at the table. You can't get up, you can't walk around. There's no hors d'oeuvres, no dessert, no coffee, no dance floor. If someone wants to speak or give a speech, they have to stand 12 feet from everybody. If someone gives a speech, they have to stand 12 feet from everybody. If two people give a speech, which obviously happens at every wedding, they have to use a different microphone. It's like, it sounds like a middle school lunch. It's like, why? That's not what I want my wedding to be. So me and Jenny are like, screw it, give us our money back. Let's just do it in Texas. Screw this, We're about to say that. We're like, we don't need this. Dumb. It sucks. It does sound like a car crash. And it's so stressful because how are we supposed to plan? You can only have 50 people max too. Like, what kind of wedding is that? Bard, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're kind of leaning towards that. And it'll probably be in Texas because they're more lenient and all that stuff, Yeah, that's right, Kev. That's for sure. So we're leaning at, yeah. Or we could just call it a protest and then we could have a bazillion people there. Oh, there you go. Sandra Third's my mom. Wow, now it's a family affair. She says what? Yeah, we probably won't do it in Texas. Well, we live together, so I think we're good in that department. Hey, bud. Doom, what's up, brother? We're calling it Trump rally. Yeah, our wedding's a Trump rally, so we're good. You guys will have your own table. We'll have the Zwift table. International love, baby. You have to wear the stereotypical garb from your home country. How about that? Gotta rock the kilt. Oh. No, Mom, don't bring them on here. Do not do that. Don't do that. Do not bring the class on. Please don't do that. For the love of God, do not bring your class on here. No. I'm gonna go as a giant buffalo. Doom, they're called drums or flats. And I'm a big drums guy. And Jenny's a flats girl. So that's why our relationship works out perfectly together. We complement each other. When we get wings, you know, they're evenly divided up. It's great. Whew. That ring fit really, yeah, Jenny's a flat girl. Told you, see? You finish each other's wings. I did. I said she's a flat girl. Jenny, you know what I'm talking about, girl. I love how every other day the wedding's either on or off. Just one comment. It's off. Just every day, flip-flopping back and forth. Jenny loves flat chicken wings. She's a flat girl, man. You call me flat? Off. Damn it. Just constantly walking on eggshells. Hell yeah, she's the best. She puts up with all my nonsense. And we look at pictures sometimes of when she like first met me, and I look completely different. I didn't have a beard. I was like 20 pounds heavier. Flats for starters, drums for main. Okay. Wow, so you make it a whole course meal. Look at that. At least it makes us proud that people all over the world know what chicken wings are. And that comes from right down the street. Let's go. At least we're known for something good. The food here is incredible. Gotta give Buffalo that. Bud, come on. Hey, buddy. Maverick. My dog gets all nervous, then I kick him in the head by accident. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Doom. So, Jenny, that little crystal ball on the bottom left, that is channel points. And the more you watch, the more channel points you get. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I was hoping you guys forgot about that. So, you can use those channel points. Oh, good God. So, you can use those channel points, redeem them for stuff. For prize, not prizes, but like stuff that's in there that I made. So, Jenny of V Everest is 9 of these things. Doom, that's a good point. I was thinking that, but hey, to each their own. It won't be forever. Kev, you did the slow burn. I'm starting to learn these workouts. Yeah, I like them. I don't even know how to attempt a PR up this thing. Whoa, too strong. All right. He just had daily again. I don't go PRs up here. Looking forward to getting into racing on here. Couple weeks, baby. We'll be hitting the race circuit. Doing that Triathlon Academy. Should be a good time. I think that starts the 29th of October, so gearing up, let's go. Let's go. Ha! No keto. No keto for me, baby. I like my carbs too much. Can't do it, won't do it. Oh my God, definitely won't be on a Tron, but it takes so damn long to get that stupid bike. Brutal. I can't believe that I'm still so far away. I'm not even at 50% yet, which is just upsetting. I was thinking about doing the grubby 2 a day. I got too much other stuff going on though, you know? I got my Ring Fit now, and starting Friday, I'm free. No more quarantine for this guy. Woo. No, I did it. I think I did 2 days last week where I did like 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. And then I did 2 in a row on Saturday. And I mean, I could do it. I just like other stuff, you know? I gotta do something other than ride my bike, move 2 feet, work all day, and then move 2 feet, and then ride my bike again, and then go to bed, you know? Like the Ring Fit switches it up. And I've been running too. Where my buddy lives is a half block, it's a block. It's a half mile around it. So yesterday I did 800 meter repeats. So I'd sprint 1 time around the block, walk for 2 minutes, sprint for 1 time around the block. So basically 3 miles of that. Getting ready for that half marathon, you know? Let's go. Ready to rock it. I love running. I think running's my favorite of the 3 sports. Cycling, ironically, is my least favorite. That's why I got on this. It makes the time go by so much faster. Hot dog everywhere. All right, Bart, have fun in your meeting. Kill it. I don't know what your meeting's about. Hopefully it's a fun one. Yeah, that's American, right? That's really a big American. Everyone eats hot dogs, which is true. Everyone does eat hot dogs. Yeah, Kev, that was my idea going into it. I'm like, you know, now that I'm stuck in a house, not now, I'm talking like when quarantine started, I'm like, instead of using this to take a break, I'm going to double down on my worst sport, which is cycling. So I've just been hitting it real hard, and I think the better you get at cycling, the better your running gets too. Just because the endurance on a bike, you're cycling for much longer than you're running. So that's why I think it's going to help overall. That's why these last 2 weeks before the half marathon, cycling is easy downhill. It's the uphill part that gets you. It's the uphill part that gets you a damn Tron bike. And that's what we're shooting for, baby. Let's get there. That stream is going to be a fun one. I'm going to make sure to make that one crazy. But that's a long ways away. I might just dedicate, you know what? Maybe next week. What if we do next week 2 Trons a day? Or 2 Trons a day. 2 Everests a day. I'll do the math. maybe for the last week getting the Tron bike, I'll just do 2 a day. I'll do the workout and then finish, you know. What if we do that? I think that's the move. Who's with me? I'll figure it out where, so okay, let's just do it live. So let's just say, what was it, 3,400 feet? Let's just say 3,000 just to make play safe. So 3, 6, 42. So 164 minus 42 is 122, right? Nope. 124? Nope. 124, yeah. So, or 122, 122. So, I didn't mean it that way, Kev. So that's the move. I think that's the move. So at 124, nope, at 122,000 feet, I'll do 2 Trons a day. I think I'm at like 70, 75, something like that. Uh-oh. ODZ coming in, baby. Oh, get that Buffalo Bill off the screen. Go Titans. Jason. Jerry, I saw you cycling last night, man. Good work. I was lurking. I wasn't working, but I was lurking and just sitting there, admiring the beautiful elegance at which you ride a bike with. No, good work, man. Good work. It's good to be back in that group chat, too. Blowing up, baby. I love it. I love the motivation in there. Yeah, he did. I know. I was watching. It was great. Just because I'm like Mufasa. I'm always watching. So, by the way, my Buffalo Bills got smoked on Tuesday Night Football by the Tennessee Titans. And me and Grubby had a bet in which the loser had to name their stream how much they love the other team, because he's a Titans fan. And he had to finish an Alp. So here we go. Here we are. I had to name the stream I love the Titans. The Titans are my background. And I'm doing the whole damn Alp. So, in case you were wondering why it is what it is, here we are. Look at I raise my hand, my arm goes away. Am I green? Huh. Yeah, Jerry, I haven't done a race yet, man, so I gotta... Oh, thank you, I appreciate that, Jerry. I am a better loser. I've had 34 years of practice of it, you know, so... Just makes it tougher. You get hard skin, right? I'm actually gonna move this a little bit down. Here we go, how's that? That better? Boom. I'm happy I fixed the mic issue. You know what happened? The dog went nuts this morning and ripped it out, and then I don't think I plugged it back in all the way. I think that's the issue that we were facing. Adversity, baby. Blue Doom nuking. Boom, roasted. Hey, see, that's how good of a loser I am. When I get when I get attacked on the internet, I just take it in stride. That's all. All right, see you, Kev. Hope your dog is a great walk. I hope it's not too cold for you to wear your kilt. Oh. Yeah, Jason, I've been doing this ring adventure. It's like a fitness game. It's tough, man. I did 250 squats yesterday, in addition to all the other stuff it makes you do. It's no joke, it's legit. Really whoops your ass. And I've been running too. We're ramping it up. Ramping it up, Jason. I'm sure you see the runs, if you're looking. If not, breaking news, I'm running. I did half-mile sprints at about a 6:15, 6:20 pace yesterday. So we were cooking. And the legs are feeling it today, but we're good. We're good to go, baby. No doubt about it. Oh, here we go. I go down to gear, pick up the cadence. There we go. Here's the sweet spot. Let's go. Unfortunately, I missed a damn star in the beginning because I was screwing around with the mic. Always with the technical difficulties. That was an easy one today, though. So, no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. How was your guys' ride today? Over on that Team ODZ-ish. What's crazy, too, is I'm still trying to... I refuse, for some reason, to change the time on my computer here. So it's still in Central Time. So I'm always confused. I look down, I'm like, wow, it's only 8:11. I have so much time. And then I realize it's 9:11, and I'm like, oh, I am going to be pushing it. Because we got about a half hour left on here, I'd say, till we get to the top. Uh-oh, we got a little cutis. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to screw it up here. What is that? Why is that popping up on my channel? Get out of here. Alerts. If you haven't noticed, I have a problem with alerts. Not good at managing them. Too much going on. I'm in too many groups. So we got what? Coming in hot to switchback 8. We're at 2,000 feet. We're just getting it done, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Going all the way up today. Got to fulfill my promise to the grubster. No regrets. No regrets. Sweat's getting in my eyes, though. That's annoying. All right. We got about 19 minutes left of the hard stuff, and we'll just crank out the rest of the mountain. What if it was like, you know what, Goldsmith? You've really been working hard lately. Here's the Tron bike. What's the bike that you can get at the top, by the way? Has anyone ever won that? Or is it just there to, like, make you feel good about yourself? OJ, what's up? How are you? How's life today? It's junk. Imagine if you finally won the bike and it's just like, you won a tricycle. Like, oh, damn it. OJ, I'm alright. Today, put my pants up. I thought there was a bike that spins by, no? Is that wheels? I could be off. I mean, not I could. I know I am off because you guys know what you're talking about. I do not. Look at that beaut. That beautiful Tron right there. That will be mine someday. That will be mine. How was your ride on ODZ today? What'd you guys do? I think it was right here the one time the guy just made a right turn and was just cycling on air. It's like, okie dokie. We just witnessed a suicide on Alpe du Zwift. That'll haunt me for a while. We'll see when we get to the top, because we are getting to the top today. Yeah, it doesn't even matter if you're touching the ground or not. Like a hovercraft. What is going on with this up here? You know, I think I know what I'm doing. Then all of a sudden stuff like that starts happening, and I have no idea. Jason, don't talk like that. Please don't talk like that. You'll see me, you know what I would do? I would calmly walk off screen. You'd see me come back with a lighter, and I would just light the house on fire. That's what would happen. Uh-oh, coming up to, it'd be a rage, it would be a rage hour. Oh my God. Oh, OJ, that's right. That's right, it'd be a shriek. You'd be able to hear it 5 states away. You might be able, to hear it overseas. Nah, maybe not that. I don't know if I can match that guy. That guy is fueled by rage, it would seem. Yeah, I think so, AJ. I think so. I am in New York, so I'm closer now. So, maybe you would be able to hear me. Here's turn 7, the ditch. This is race spot. We're making good time up here today. We're making good time. This workout's good for getting elevation on the mountain. Because there's none of those like 120 watt brakes in there, you know what I mean? All right, last one at the 205, baby. I'm gonna go gear up here. I'm gonna gear up, slow the cadence down a little bit. Jerry, I don't think so, man. I'm still super far away. I'm like, well, we'll see. We'll see after this. I think I'm at like 70, so I'm not even at halfway, I don't think. Which is unbelievable. I do this damn thing every day. This is the problem with me in general, is I get fixated on things. So it's like, oh, 164,000 feet is the Tron bike. Well, now I'm not going to do anything but go after the Tron bike. Wait a minute, I just got that, oh, Jason, the Zwift. I think it starts October 29th, I believe. Also, that fog comment, Doom, that's underrated. I didn't catch that at first, I just caught that. The old ganja. Well done, my friend. Well done. Yeah, I think it's the 29th. I've been watching everyone do the cycling one. I'm getting excited. I'm getting antsy. It's gonna be fun. You know, it's a good thing to focus on while we can't do real races, and you know the winter's starting up. Whoa! All right, relax. I get all angry. More power. Okay, chill out, bro. Yeah, we're making good time today. I may not be Russian after all. I'm American, of course I'm not Russian. Heyo! Boom! D-Reet says right on. Well, I say thank you to your right on. How about that? Boom! Alright. Whoa, too strong. Alright. Think we can get to switchback 6 before the end of this 205 session? Let's see. Let's go. D Hazelby. That's another right on. Oh, from the ODZ, of course. ODZ Nation. Let's go. I love it. It's a shame. You stop for 1 second in the beginning, and it goes, no start for you. Oh, that's Owen. Okay. Owen, thank you. It's funny connecting the names with the right-ons, you know what I mean? It's funny. I like it. Whoa, too strong. All right. I got you. I'm getting antsy. We're getting close to the top, so I'm trying to finish this bad boy while still following the rules. I ain't no rule breaker. Yeah, Jerry. And what's, I like how it's phonetic though, OJ. I like that. Easy on the easy days. See, that's my problem. OJ's, you know, it's, over here OJ has a little bit of a different, you know, aside from orange juice, obviously. But, so, Jason, I'm starting on Friday. I'm starting working out at a gym. It's called F45. You can look it up. It's a pretty sick gym. I'm going to be doing it for my month and a half I'm going to be here. It's like a functional training gym. So it's 45-minute workouts with really like no breaks. And hey, you've heard of it? Nice. All right. So yeah. Well, that's another gift from Buffalo that keeps on giving. Do they really, Jason? I didn't know that. Well, would you categorize me as an Instagram hottie? I mean, come on, look at 1607. Good morning. How are ya? What's going on? Life's good today. Life's good today. Oh, I'm on Instagram, baby. Oh, I'm on the old gram, the Insta, the Instagrams. Let's go for the Goldie. I haven't really been posting on it the past couple weeks because, let's be honest, I don't have much going on. I'm not the guy to just post random stuff. Try to make it interesting, you know? So, me in a basement for 2 weeks, hiding from the Rona, ain't interesting. Not what the people want to see. Ugh. All right, we're getting up here. Got the Switchback 6, baby. Let's go. The semester task. That sounds big time. May I ask what that semester task is? And I wish you the best of luck. Sounds like a big deal. Sounds like you need it. But also, you're smart. You got this. Easy money. Get that degree, right? I actually just got my degree last December. I'm 34 years old. So I was one of those go back to school guys. I got my degree in sports management. That's why I work in sales for Uber. You got it, 1607. You know, one of the ancillary benefits of school is it just teaches you that discipline, you know. Never too old. That's right, OJ. Never too old. And you know, I was in that mindset where it's like, well, I didn't finish college right out of high school, therefore I'm shunned to a life of loserness. You know, I kind of thought that, but there's just so many different ways to be successful in life, and it's growth mindset, you know. What do you want to do, Hooch? Hawk? 1607? Because that's more than I knew. As a 22-year-old, I had no idea what the hell was going on. Could barely spell my own name. Still can barely spell my own name, but at least my life's going in a direction. That's right, Jason. Well, you know, for me, I like to think of myself as a creative person, and I like talking to people, and I like entertaining people. I've written, you know what really interested me? Here's a fun little tidbit about me. Comedy is, I'm obsessed with comedy. The idea that you can just like make noises with your mouth and just make people laugh, but also have it be like a commentary on controversial things. You walk this tight line. I love that. A master's degree in energy. Wow. Damn, you're gonna change the world. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. Well, keep it up, man. Good luck. I'm happy to be your number one fan. Maybe not number one, top 10. But yeah, comedy always interested me. And when I got furloughed in March, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go all in on comedy. You can do it. You know what? The way I always look at grades is it's like you can think ahead, and this is like for anything. Same thing with like cycling or like whenever you set goals. You can look ahead and have it be intimidating, or you can just control what you can control on a daily basis and just take it day by day and, you know, trust in yourself in the process. And once you get there, you'll turn around and be like, remember when I thought averaging a C was going to be hard? And you're sitting there with an A, you know. Just take it task by task, day by day, and you'll get there. That's my words of wisdom. How wise was that? As stupid as I am, sometimes smart stuff comes out of my mouth. Watch out, bud. Ugh. All right. 5:40. Woo. But yeah, so I wrote a lot of comedy, and I have it, no problem, 1607. I wrote a lot of comedy, and I have a lot of stuff written, but then clubs never opened up again, and here we are. C equals MD. C's get degrees, baby. C's get degrees. Yeah, I used to say that too. Then I got it. I'm back. I can manage sports like nobody's business. Too bad the sports industry collapsed. So here I am. Right, Mav? Oh, buddy, watch out. Come on, Mav. We gotta move. Why is my dog so stupid that it just sits where the pedal is and it just gets hit by it and won't move? You need to be this close to me, buddy? Oh, wow. We're already at switchback 4. This is a good day, guys. We're going to get up this mountain quick today. Woo! Like I was saying, this workout's good to get you up the mountain. Just slow, steady. It's almost the name of the workout is exactly what it is. A nice slow burn. All right, 4 minutes. We're gonna almost get to switchback 3, I think. Look at this. Let's go. All right. Let's see how long this one takes. This is the longest one left, I think, right? 4 to 3. Here we go. I don't think you can see it. My hat is just dripping sweat. It feels good though, because I'm sweating, but it's cold today. So I got that good cold air on me, creating that heat. Ready to hit the phones today. Big call day. Guys, by the way, I need all your good luck and your juju for some sales today. The week has not gone the way I thought it was going to, and I'm desperate. So please send some love. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, and good night. All right, so in about 3 minutes, we might get to switchback 3. This is crazy. Let's go. It's only 9:30. I got 45 minutes to my first meeting. This is good. So what I sell is I set up the accounts to get set up to deliver Uber Eats. So they basically, our marketing team pre-qualifies leads and gives me a whole bunch of leads and says, these are restaurants that fit the cuisine that, you know, we're looking to go after in this specific area. Call them, see if you can't get them on board. And that's my job. And it's good money and great perks. And it's a real progressive company. I also sell pain and suffering on Zwift as well. That's what I do in this. That's my side hustle. Not as much as you do them, though. Definitely not as much as you. But to a degree, I do. Polecat. There's a name for you. That was the name of a trick football play back in the day. Polecat. Huh. I wonder if that's the person who invented it. Probably not someone from Europe. Would be my guess. Yeah, you used to deliver on Zwift, right? Didn't you deliver on bike? Or I'm sorry, Uber Eats? Wasn't that you, Doom? You said you did that, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. One more minute. Yeah, that's who I work for. Don't yell at me. Well, that doesn't sound fun. Sorry for that terrible experience. Not many Uber Eats cyclists here in the States. That's probably because of the weather. Because we have winter, you know? There are in the big cities, I think. But even in the winter when it snows, then it all shuts down, you know? Alright, we made it through the workout. So, obviously I'm not speaking for the company. And I look at it from a perspective of just business, right? So the way it started was okay, first of all, I'll caveat this with A, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And B, I really don't have an opinion on it. But when you look at the facts, it's like it started off as Uber drivers were never meant to be full-time employees. It was not something where you built a career on that. It was a side hustle. You know, and going into it, I think a lot of people don't realize that when you file your taxes as an independent contractor, I think they don't realize that as an independent contractor, you have to give back a good percentage of your wages that you make. You know what I mean? So it's like it was never meant to be something, and this is the problem with the gig economy. Yeah, it's a unintended consequence of the gig economy. You know, the market spoke. The market spoke and said, you know, the taxi service was terrible. We can all agree on that. Taxis were shit, and you know, they're getting better, but they refuse to change with the times. I mean, I remember, I think it was like 17, I called for a taxi here in Buffalo, and they were like an hour late, and I kept calling, and they were getting angry that I was calling, and it's like, I paid you to be here at a certain time, and they're like, it's busy. So the market spoke, you know, and something was introduced. You know, that's your typical American ingenuity, right? You know, that's the point of capitalism, to let the market speak to what it wants. So Uber came along, presented this crazy, and taxi, and that's right, but taxis wouldn't have ever done that if Uber never came around. You know, they had such a stranglehold on the industry. Well, Uber came around, and their business model was basically act first and, you know, kind of force rule makers and lawmakers to adjust to them. And that's exactly what they did. And so if you force Uber to pay their drivers, then the whole model falls apart and there's no more Uber. So from the perspective of the driver, especially these days, I know jobs are hard to come by, and driving for Uber or Lyft or DoorDash or Grubhub or any of these microservices like seem like a good idea, and it is if you do it the right way, but to demand like health benefits and stuff like that might be asking too much. You know what I mean? Well, Doom, everyone here is fat, so they need their food delivered to them. We can't be bothered to drive to McDonald's. What, are you kidding me? What is this, a third world country? So it's a tough situation. I mean, I can see why people struggling want to be treated better in terms of, you know, their delivery services and stuff, but that's not how the model was from the beginning. So if someone came along and figured out some intermediary, then that would also be a game changer, you know, and that's the beauty of our economy here, is that we allow these things to happen and evolve and change. And, you know, if an intermediary does come and it doesn't pick up, well, guess what? It wasn't a thing. So doctors that work as contractors, that's an interesting concept. Yeah, Uber, and the crazy thing about Uber is it's still so new. You know, it's only a 5-year-old idea of the delivery service. No, 4. 2016 is when it started. So it's like companies change quite a bit, you know? And that's the problem, Doom, is we got to figure it out. So, Jason, this is that age-old argument about, universal health care. And that's where, everyone complains about the American healthcare system. And there's definitely points to be made that we can improve on. But at the same time, competition is what produces excellence. You know what I mean? The better a doctor you are, the more money you're going to make, the more success you're going to have. So, yeah, in Canada they have universal health care, but guess what? If you need a specific surgery or you need, some kind of big time operation, you're coming to the States to get that done, That's right, Doom. That's right. And I think there's improvements to be made for sure. There definitely is, Nothing's perfect. I just hate the attack on it, you know what I mean? It's like, you got to realize that if you paid every doctor the exact same amount of money, guess what? Doctors aren't going to be working that hard. Yeah, Doom, I would love it if it worked like, when you get your car fixed or something like that. Well, this is the thing, Polymorphic, and this is where I think the U.S. is starting to conflate government interference with private industry, and that's where you're right. It's not a free market. If it was a free market, could you imagine if it was like you walk into a doctor's office, and so it's obviously all regulated, but you walk into a doctor's office and it says like, I don't know, it says like checkup, $150, X-ray, $200, so on and so forth. So it wasn't like a mystery as to how much and who was paying for it. Do you know what I mean? I think competition still plays a pretty big part, because there's a reason the best athletes in the world go to Dr. Andrews for their surgeries in the NFL and stuff, or they're not hiring your guy who runs his own small practice to manage a professional team, and this is the thing, man, there's conversations to be had. I'll always admit it's not perfect. Nothing's perfect. You can always get better, but it's good to see both sides of it. I'll always take a look at something on both sides. That's the only way to form an opinion. If you don't take into consideration both sides of a topic, then I'm not going to have a conversation with you. There's no point. You're just going to dig your heels in the sands, To Doom, I'm a dummy. I should not be talking about this, but hey, we're all allowed to have our opinions, right? And learn too. I'm always open to new ideas, trying new stuff out. That's lost nowadays. It's having rational discussion about stuff. Talk about a boot camp or a bot camp. I could use a bot camp. I have no idea how to use the bots on here. I need help with that. Me and Onyx are going to hook up. Company meeting on Zwift. Hey, Jason, if you're still here, I'm definitely in for that camp in February. That sounds like fun. And it'll be a nice break. I know I'm not home now, but it's a very nearly a perfect unless to go to the unfair bargaining power of supplier. That's true. It's very location based. We don't allow multiple utilities because they are natural monopolies. Yeah, hospitals. Polymorphic, that's a great sentence right there. That's a lot. And you're right. You start talking about inelastic goods. I know what you're talking about, man. That's smart. Last week of February. I'm in, Jason. 92. Hey, what's up, man? Another Alp run, yeah. Well, we're actually going to finish today, so that's good. Coming for the end of the finish here. So how was your race, man? I was looking for it, but I didn't see you stream it. I I kept checking in all day. And a nice 5K. Couple. Wow, you're killing it, man. How'd your 5K go after that race? Feel good to get the legs, shake the cobwebs out a little bit? And Tabard coming back from the meeting hot, dropping bombs. Here we go. Here we go. Getting to the top here. Woo. We did it, baby. This was nice today. This was fun. Time goes by so much faster when you're talking to people, man. This is great. I love it. We did the workout, got that done. Great way to start today. Like I said, though, I need all you guys to give me some good juju for selling today. I need help. Off to breakfast with the Kim, only 6 workouts, 4 runs. I love it, Jason. Thanks, brother. You're the man. Polymorphic. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll tell you, before the pandemic started, I didn't even own a laptop. So this has been a big learning process. So my trainer, I just use a Cyclops 2. It's not a smart trainer because I have the Garmin 520 and all the accessories on my bike. So that's what's reading the statistics. Bard, I appreciate that, brother. He's good. He's good, man. I like that, though. You got my back. That's fair. Wow, 92, 173 for an hour. Damn, that's impressive. I got to get better at staying in tune with my heart rate. I'm not good at that. 92, you're apologizing. Come on now. You killed a race, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. Kid raps. Polymorphic, I thought about getting a trainer, but it just didn't really make sense for me. Just because I have all the statistics I need. I race outside, so that's why I have the computer on the bike. You know, it just didn't make sense for me to drop hundreds of bucks on something that isn't necessary, you know? Especially because I'm sure people are sick of hearing this, but I had to leave Texas for 2 months and come to Buffalo, New York for 2 months. So that ain't cheap either. Yeah, Polymorphic, I do see the benefit of having a smart trainer. And what's it, the one that raises you like up and down on your front tire? So the Cyrus M2, is that the wheel-on smart trainer? All the above, Doom. I'm talking about, yeah, the Ring Fit, yeah. Have you seen that game yet, Doom? I started streaming this game called Ring Fit. You work out. It's pretty sweet. It's a ring. And if you push it, pull it, you're over your head going like this, something like that. Hold slow. Coming in right at the end here. We got 2 minutes left. And then I got to kick the tires. I got a meeting. Yeah, I saw that one. That's Cyrus. That's a good one. And so it was only like 400 bucks, I think, right? Because I did think about that one too, but again, at the same time, like, not essential, so not gonna drop the money, you know. I knew it was around there. I thought it was 400. I went to, in Dallas, I go to Play Try, it's called. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, yeah, that's true, Polly. That's right. That's right. Polly, what part of the world do you live in? Do you live in the Northwest? Is that the NW or no? What's direct drive? See, I still don't know shit. I'm a Dumbo. Oh, now you're in the Northeast. Nice. What part of the Northeast? I'm in Buffalo right now. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, you're in New York City. Onyx, look at when you jumped in. Look at this. Yeah, Polymorphic. I'm actually, my territory for Uber Eats is going to change to New York City. So, boom. See the bike? See the purple bike? Is that wheel? That's got to be wheels, I guess, then. Oh, almost got it. Almost got it. Onyx, we got to set that, we got to set these bots up, baby. Yeah, the businesses are struggling down there, man. That's why I kind of get to choose my territory. So New York's definitely what, and it's New York State too. So obviously this is where I'm from, so I know a lot about it, you know. Ah, I thought that was a bike. Gotcha. No, I did not. I gotta check that, Onyx. I'm a Dumbo. I always forget about that. As soon as it starts going down on the other side, I'm out of here. Oh, perfect. That's amazing. All right. I got to figure that out then. I tried to figure it out on my own and got super confused and then had to quit. All right, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. Woo! Well, listen, I want to say thanks because I'm going to hop off like right away. And we'll take a look. We'll take a look at the elevation. We'll see how close we are to this damn Tron. Where I bet, I'm going to guess 45%. Oh shit, that's amazing. All right. Hey.
You've got karma.
Polymorphic. Welcome. That scream was a goat. I think that's one of the funniest things in the world. So you got some goat karma. Look at this guy running. That's a hell of a run. Beard, what's up, brother? Right at the end, baby. Oh, it's like the tortoise and the hare. I'm gonna just knock it off today and just beat you to the Tron. Woo, there it goes, baby. All right, let's check out. Let's see, if you're cycling it does, if you're running, no. That's just science, the science will tell you that. Let's see how close we are to the damn Trotter. Let's see. Where are we? There we are. There we are. Oh, 48%. We're almost there. Oh, we're almost there. And when I say almost, I mean not at all. But hey, Locust, it's or Locutus. Yeah, Bard, not gonna happen, brother. I got a meeting I gotta go to. I'm taking lessons from you. I'm a big meeting guy now. Yeah, that's right, OJ. We'll get there. But hey, thanks for everyone for stopping by. Is there anyone on? Let's check that. Let's see who's on. We can give a raid. Who do we want to go to? Oh, I'm literally the only person on Zwift right now. I don't think Pimp's on, is he? Oh, he's right there. He's talking. Okie dokie. What's up, Pimp? How are you? 92. Good job again today, man. You're killing it, brother. I love Pimp. His presence is just like he descends into the chat. He's like, hello. All of you welcome me right now. All right. It's good to see everybody. I'm out of here. I got a shower real quick. Got a meeting. Always a pleasure, everybody. Good chatting with you. See you tomorrow.